Today is Tuesday, November 11th, 2025, Veterans Day, and still trading the sim. Still waiting to get this damn CMEG account opened up. Um, every day it just seems like it's getting prolonged even more. I almost feel like maybe I should have just started a regular personal account and I would have been trading for over a month now at this point. I don't know. I'm so deep into it now, I don't want to quit this process and start over with them, but I'm kind of at my wit's end. Um, it just seems like I don't know. I'm getting very annoyed. It's been about a month that I've been trying to get this process started. So I've been trading in a simulator for over a month now. And I know I've been doing really well in the simulator, but trading in the simulator versus trading with real money, I mean, it's good, but it's totally different at the same time. So I'm just frustrated. I'm ready to be trading with my damn account again. Um, anyway, trading the sim today. I took 99 trades. I traded until about half hour after the market opened. Um, kind of what I am trying to do basically every day. I took 99 trades. I had 79 winners, 20 losers. I did a really nice job on my losers today, even better than yesterday. Yesterday was a pretty busy day. I think I took like 60 something trades. Today I took almost 100, not quite. I do think this might be my highest number of trades in a day. I don't know exactly for sure. I have to look at my spreadsheet. But anyway, 99 trades, 79 winners. My average loser was 12 cents. My biggest loser was only 27 cents. So I can't complain about that. That puts me at 80% accuracy. My average winner was 39 cents. My biggest winner was $1.14. I think I had two trades, or maybe three trades that were over $1. Tons of trades over 40 cents. I mean, my average winner was 39 cents. So just a really solid day. I ended up totaling out at $28.11, which I'm almost positive is my new high. Yesterday I was in the 20s. I think I was at like 24 or 25, but I don't remember, which I think was my high. And then I broke that today. Um, just really nice momentum with stocks that I really like to trade. So it's been working out really well these past couple of days. Hopefully that's kind of a sign of what's to come for the next season or so. I mean, we've been getting good days and then a streak of really slow days. So hopefully we can just kind of keep up with these good days. That being said, it'd be nice if I was actually trading with my damn actual account, but here I am. So a really nice Tuesday. $1.14 is my biggest winner on the day, and I that might be my biggest winner so far in the strategy. I don't typically break like 60 or 70 cents on a winner, so to hit $1.14, if that's not my biggest win, it's got to be right up there with it. So that's a really nice trade, and I did it like two or three times today. So it was a really nice Tuesday. My confidence is really high, but my brain keeps telling me I'm just doing it in the simulator. It almost doesn't count. Like I know it does, but at the same time, I know there's a psychological shift that goes on once the money's real and these numbers matter. So I don't know. I don't want to get overconfident and just go into this swinging if I'm ever able to open my damn account. But either way, I'll get it figured out and I'll start trading in my account and I'll be able to stick to the strategy and it's working well. So um, life is good. Really strong yesterday on Monday. Really strong Tuesday, and hopefully we can have a nice momentum on tomorrow for a strong Wednesday morning also. All right. This is the ticker QNRX 1 minute chart, and this is where I made my biggest loser on Tuesday morning. It all came right here. I actually had a couple losing trades back to back. I got in. I had a nice profitable trade for the breakthrough 1450 here, and then I made a losing trade as I was anticipating the breakthrough 15. That wasn't quite my biggest loser though. I think I lost 17 cents, and then the next trade I lost 27 cents, which was my biggest loser on the morning. 1358 to 1331. Um, I thought we were going to kind of bounce off of the 50 range and kind of back into the 70s or 80s and then keep climbing. But it just kept selling off here. Continued to shit the bed, and it ended up breaking through VWAP as well. And I 27 cents. It did not hold the 50-cent mark at all. In fact, it broke down all the way down to the $12 range. So I got out and I let it breathe for a few minutes before I started trading back again. 27 cent loss, not the best loser, not my worst by any means. So it is what it is. You're gonna have that when I'm taking as many trades as I did this morning. You'll have some losers, but it'd been nice to not have a 27-cent loser. But in the grand scheme of things, I was making 20 or 30-cent moves pretty frequently throughout this chart. So, not too much to complain about there. Excuse me. This is where I made my biggest move of the morning on Tuesday. Ticker RAIN, RAIN, 1 minute chart. And my big move, $1.14 winner, came on this gigantic ass green candle here. Not nearly this entire candle was I involved in, but lots of it I was. Several little snipes as this thing took off. I was lucky to catch it pretty early and catch on that it was high volume, low float, and it really worked out well for me. My best trade came at the 848 entry with an exit at 962. I did trade a few more times as we broke through $10 and then broke through $11, and then it shit the bed very quickly and almost just a full reversal here. As it started coming back down, I actually was smart enough to just kind of take my hands away and let a couple candles form, and I'm glad I did, because this candle goes from the $10 range all the way down to $7. It dropped very rapidly, almost as quick as it came up. That being said, $1.14. I took 6 or 7 trades on this, and only 2 losers, 19-cent and a 15-cent loser, and then I backed away. I think I got one more trade for the break of, I think it was like a $7 bounce somewhere in this range, and the volume had died off, and it was just something that I needed to just get away from. So I was glad I got away from it before I totally ruined my day. But either way, while this candle was forming, several nice little $half-dollar, whole dollar hits that I got, and it just kept climbing. So I made an entry at the $half-dollar, and I held expecting the whole dollar of 9, and then it just kept going. So I said, okay, maybe we'll hit 950, and it did. And then I got out once we broke through 950. I didn't think it was going to go to 1130. Otherwise, I obviously would have just kept holding for another couple dollars worth of profit. But either way, $1.14, really nice move. I think yesterday I hit $1.17. So this isn't quite my biggest move, but right there alongside of it. So can't complain about that. And lucky to get out before I totally ruined my day on this big reversal. So got in, got green, got out, and it worked well for me there.